All right, thanks for joining me for this tutorial. The first thing I'm going to do is just insert the element, which is the heart. You can search for whatever element, whichever shape you'd like through this Elements tab. Just type it in. And certain ones will have this crop feature where you can crop the shape to whatever not whatever size, but you can crop it however you'd like. But some elements you're unable to. So for example, this heart, you can see, you can crop it. But if I choose this heart, oh, this one you can too. Let's see. Certain ones you're not able to, so you would have to download it as an image and then upload it to Canva to crop. I'm just trying to find one where I can show you as an example. Oops, not that. Okay, so for example, let's say you wanted to use this circle. See, if you look up here, it doesn't give you the crop option. So you would have to download it as a ping transparent background and then go to your uploads to upload the shape before you could crop it. But for the sake of this tutorial, we're just going to stick with the heart in the original design. And this, like I said, you can just find it under elements. Just search, I think I searched heart outline and it popped up right here. And it is one of the free elements with the free Canva accounts. So once you insert it, you're going to crop by, so first of all, I want the words on this side of the heart. So I'm just going to crop this part away. So watch me. So I have to select it. So when you select it, the blue box will show up, and then select crop, and then you're going to drag these corners to crop the shape. So what I'm going to do is kind of decide, I'm looking on my right side right now. I'm not worried about any other parts of the heart. So I'm looking on the right side to see where I want it to stop. So I'll just stop it like right there. I'm looking on this side. Now you can see that it cropped this part of the heart. So now I want to put it back. So I'm going to select it and then duplicate this image. And I can do that by holding down Control D if you're on a Windows computer, or Command D if you're on a Mac. So once I duplicate it, see I have two, I want to make sure that I align it so that it looks like one. And then I'm going to crop it. But this time I'm going to crop it like right here. Okay, so what I essentially did was just crop the duplicated shape, not the first one. But now it looks like just one. All right, and that's pretty much it. To insert the text, I'm going to hit the letter T on my keyboard and type in the word purpose. And I'm not going to worry about the size right now. I'm just going to go ahead and select it. So see, the blue box showed up, and then change the font. The font that I used in the video is called LiliRose, and we downloaded that off of CreativeFabrica. And to get the tails think it's called glyph. I don't know. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. But the tail at the beginning and end of the word, you are going to have to insert it into Canva. And this is how I do it. I'm sure there's more than one way. This is just how I do it on my computer. So when I downloaded the font from CreativeFabrica, I installed it. So once you download something, it goes into your downloads folder, and then it's zipped right here. So what you would have to do is extract it, and then once you extract it, you can install the font to your computer. Okay, so it has to be installed. Once you install it, you have to go to character map. Your character map is, I guess, just one of those things on your computer. Every computer has it. I'm not sure where it's located, so I always search for it. I type in character map. Maybe it's under settings. Oh, it's an app. See, it popped up as an app. So you open up character map, and then in the drop down box, you're going to choose the font that you're using. So I'm using LiliRose, and you can see it has a grid of all of the characters that are available under this font. So what I'm going to look for is the letter P with the little tail at the beginning, and it's right here. See, once you select it, you click select and then copy, go back to Canva. I don't need this letter P anymore because I just got the new one. And what I just did, because I copied it from the character map, I can just hit Control V, which is the keyboard shortcut for paste, and it popped up. So I'm going to do the same thing for the letter E. Go back to character map. I don't need that letter P anymore. I'm going to look for the E. So they have two kinds. They have the E with the tail in the front, like this letter P, and they have the letter E with the tail at the end. So I'm going to look for that E. So that's F, D. There's E with the tail in the front. So the next one is the E with the tail at the end. So you see that? So I'm going to select it, copy, back to Canva, delete this E, and then let's see if this works. Yes. So you can either right click, paste, or you can do Control V, which is the shortcut. And there you go. So now I'm going to resize it and turn it so that I can align it to the ends of this heart. And this is where you're going to have to just take your time to kind of align it how you want. It's going to be different depending on how long the word is and the size or the font that you're trying to use. But basically just rotate, resize. You can also play around with the effects, the curve feature. If your heart is curved, if your shape is curved, whatever you are using. But that's pretty much it to this simple design. Let's see. So once you get it to how you like, we always just highlight everything by dragging our mouse over all of the elements and just group it together so that if you need to resize it, the whole thing resizes. And to put this, oh, see, it moved. So let me fix that. You see the ends of the box. So just make sure that everything is selected when you group it. To download it, you would click download, make sure that the ping is defaulted, so it'll always be on ping. Transparent background, and then you download the page with the image that you want. So once you download it, you can upload it to whatever platform or program so that you can get it on your t-shirt. I hope that this tutorial was helpful. Feel free to reach out if you have any questions. If you try it, make sure to tag and credit us so that we can see your awesome designs.